With Office 365 Pro Plus Client, one of the things you have to be aware of is that the updates are handled a little bit differently. It's not something that's typically pushed out with a Microsoft Patch Tuesday or with a Windows Server Update Service Update model. And quite frankly, the way you get the updates depends entirely on how you've deployed the software. If you use a user-driven deployment under a user-driven scenario, everybody that deploys it that way will actually get their updates directly from Microsoft. But those updates won't come as part of a standard Microsoft update process. Instead, with click-to-run technology, Microsoft actually releases what we consider to be micro updates, or very small updates, that automatically stream down to those systems when they're on the internet. So every computer that did a user-driven deployment will get their updates automatically streamed to them. The update will not interrupt the user's ability to work, and instead it'll wait till the user shuts down the application, and when they go to relaunch the application, it'll actually apply and start using the new bits. Now, in a larger IT-driven model, where you're actually deploying Office 365 Pro Plus from a downloaded location through an IT-driven deployment, you get to control those updates as well. You first start off by your configuration file telling your client systems where they've installed it where to get their updates from. Those updates are typically the same share that's being used for the deployment. And what will happen is the IT administrator will have to make a decision to go out there and download the updates from the Office 365 Pro Plus portal, similar to how we did it with an IT-driven deployment earlier. And at that point in time, they'll have the ability to have their system start checking for changes. And when a system on the network finds out that there's an update to that location, it'll then pull those bits from the update location, and upon restart of that application or restart of that system, the user will start using the new bits. So you do have the ability to control and manage it, which means you can also test it before it actually gets deployed out to your users in an IT-driven environment.